Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And here's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how we'll get started in the Tuesday opener. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Hit in the air out to left field. Rutherford is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding in, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now at the plate, number 17. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in, Michael Franco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rutherford racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Villar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a close. Here's George Springer hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Center fielder.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Kane is under it. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Stepping up to the plate, number 10. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
10.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. In the air to left. Rutherford is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So striding in, Blake Rutherford.
Blake Rutherford.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is pulled into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 17. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Settling in now, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next
into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vogt.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He'll go to work
Leading
trying to
off for
do
the
something
Yankees.
about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Neil Walker.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He flew out in his last
Sanchez.
at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, number 10.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired. 2 down now.
Number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls. That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Blake Rutherford is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Tanaka is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number
Here's
14.
Neil Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Walker.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. Third trip
Leading
to the
off for
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Stephen Vogt.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius is there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So digging in now, number 10. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that. That pitch, it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
The right fielder, number
in now
6.
is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Runners off for second. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Didi Gregorius.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run on 3 high. It's 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch away.
Designated hitter, Aaron.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Yelich.
First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 as he chases the slider.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Blake Rutherford. Barry Burnett enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. VR is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Baseman number 21.
So stepping in, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, number 17. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Yelich has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Franco is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jonathan Villar.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, number 10. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Here's Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Riding in once again.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Franco has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Ready for another. shot now. Blake Rutherford,
Pinch
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Victor Robles will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Christian Yelich.
Chad Green gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 57. Chad.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Harper on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In there, 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Votto. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
First baseman, Joey.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Fielder number 34,
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. There's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at. Derek Bracken is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Number 14.
Digging in now, Neil Walker. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends. Digging in once again, number 17. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 17.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. swing and a miss for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 17 is retired to kick off the inning. Michael Franco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside corner. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Settling in now.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Didi.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that misses. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Jorge Lopez will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Number 17 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat.
Left fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. in the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Robles ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, number 10. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder.
In now
6.
is Lorenzo Cain. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Last time through was a base hit. And this is fouled straight back. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Now in the box, Christian Yelich, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Fielder number 22.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Victor Gomez gets the pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Travis Shaw is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 17. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman,
Neil Walker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He doubled his last time through. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. VR on the move. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Maikel Franco.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Stephen Vogt, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home